Hey Celebellas, welcome back to my channel. If you want to watch me recreate this makeup look that I did a couple years ago and also once again fail at putting on lashes but for a different reason, please keep watching. Guys, welcome back to my channel. If you want to see how to get this amazingly sparkly New Year's Eve, I miss my long hair. Please keep watching, and if you like it, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and hit the subscribe button. My voice is so like to join Celebella's family. My eyebrows are already done, so we're just gonna go in now and start creating our. Hold on. Those eyebrows are very boxy. Well, now we have other problems where one is thicker than the other one, but those boxy brows. And I'm gonna be going into this brownish shade to just start my transition. Okay, so I went in with a brown shade into my crease, and I'm going to be using the Naked Basics palette by Urban Decay, and I'm just going to dip into this color here, and it is called Faint. Okay, so basically I started with like a medium brown transition shade, and then I went into a darker brown transition to build up for the black. It's very weird how soft my voice was. And I also think that I was filming that on probably a MacBook screen. Oh my word. So I was filming that on a work MacBook camera, and now here I am with my own MacBook to edit on, so I don't have to keep editing at the companies that I work at. And I have my own camera. Wow. Then for my darker brown, I'm just going into my Fenty palette, and I'm going to use the shade Nuts and Dates. Is it Nuts and Dates? Nuts and Dates. Just as a darker brown. Okay, what's next? Then once that's done, you can go into this black and back into the crease. Okay, so I'm gonna take a roundish brush, and I'm just gonna go into the black, tap the excess off because there's quite a bit of fallout, and I'm just gonna like stamp it. Wait, how did I do it? Okay, I am building it into the crease, so I'm just gonna stamp that into my crease. Hopefully I can fix it. I feel like I look like a raccoon. Okay, what was next, young Selina? Happy with the way your crease looks, you can go into any concealer that you have and just begin cleaning up the inner corner, because we're going to be using lighter shades there. Okay, so before I do that, I'm just going to go back into the brown in the Naked Basics palette, and I'm just going to soften the edges here because it's quite harsh. And I'm just going to cut halfway through my lid because we'll be smoking out the outer V. Ooh. So you can still have the darker shades on there. Smoking out the outer V. I don't think I want any more black. Okay, concealer time. I'm not exactly sure if this is what young Selina was looking for, but I think I put glitter on, so it's fine if it's not very neat. Story of my life. Every time I do a makeup tutorial, I'm like, it's fine if it's not that neat. So it's fine if it's not that neat, because I think we're putting glitter on after this. Have the darker shades on there. Once the crease is cut and you're happy with the way it looks, I'm going to go back into my NYX palette, and I'm going to start with the lighter silver, building up to the darker silver. I'm going to switch things up and not go back into that NYX palette. I'm going to use this MAC palette. I think it was from the holiday collection last year. I don't even know what this is called. I'll put it in the description below. And then I'm just going to take the flat brush that it came with, and I'm going to dip into this color, and I'm going to pack that onto the lid. If I can pick up my brush and stop dropping things. much as possible. So the first half of my eyelid will be in the I'm just gonna skip over this because I remember using 3 different shades of silver which was in that NYX palette. So I'm just gonna skip past this. Okay, now we're going into glitter. And then because I really want to test out this Dupe Factorie palette, we're going to be going into the brown and start creating our wing. What? Okay, so I use brown to sort of drag it and smoke it out a little bit. I'm just going to use whatever is left on my brush because it's basically what I did before. We're more advanced these days. And I'm just going to soften the edges again. This palette, taking a black shade and smoking it out. Okay, that's basically what's already happening because I went in so much with the brown on this tutorial and I went like straight into the black with this one. I think I'm just going to leave it the way it is. Have some sparkle on just with this is a New Year's eye makeup look. We have to have some sparkle on just with our eyes pop a little bit more. And I'm going to be using my new Dream Sequence glitter paste in the shade Unicorn Paste. Okay, first of all, I really don't like that type of look on my eyes that I have there. And I do have the Dream Sequence glitter still from back in the day. I'm not sure if it's expired by now, but I'm gonna have a look, and if it's too dry then I'll use, I also still have the Dupe Factorie palette, so I'm just gonna check if that glitter is suitable for this tutorial. Okay, so I'm using the glitter from this Dupe Factorie palette and I hope that it works better. I'm gonna go into this silver shade and just pack that on to where I put the silver before. Oh. And now we're just gonna completely look by. Did I skip past the lashes? And I'll be right back to finish the eyes. Well, I just. Oh, okay, yeah. I did get lashes off camera, so that's what I'm gonna do. If you guys watched my Christmas makeup tutorial, you'll see the struggle that I've had with eyelashes. So I'm just gonna quickly put eyelashes on, and I'll be back. So I ran out of eyelash glue. I am tired of the eyelash struggle in my life. Well, I've just added on my eyelashes and finished up my makeup look on my face, and now we're just going to complete the look by doing the rest of the eye. So I'm going to be going back into the black, going back into that brown shade in the Urban Decay palette. I feel like I have messed up this tutorial completely because I should have put on mascara on my lower lash line after doing this, but YOLO. Highlighter, and I'm going to be using this little brush and my soft and gentle highlighter from MAC on my cheekbones. Now I use a fan brush, but I don't use it this way. I use it this way because my fan brush is quite fluffy. I just love that sparkle. I love it. I'm just going to use the same highlighter and finish up my eyes because I'm assuming that's what happens next in that video. Into the only blush palette I currently have. Not so much of a blush person. This LA Girl Spice Cosmetics, and I'm going to be using the darkest pink. And now I'm going into my MAC Gingerly. This NYX Lingerie Beauty Mark Liquid Suede in the color Soft Spoken. Is at the end. I don't have the NYX lipsticks anymore, so I'm going in with my Smashbox Be Legendary lipstick in Dirty Matte. Is that the shade name? Yeah, Dirty Matte. Obviously this look would have been so much so much better if I had eyelash glue and used those amazing lashes, but unfortunately here we are. I still think this look is very good. It's very easy to do, just like all my makeup tutorials. Wish you guys all the best for 2020. Have a safe New Year's and see you guys next time at 12:30 for a new video. Bye, Sela Bellas. I'm wearing silver. I'm not much of a gold boy. Talk so much. And check that before I filmed this video. If I checked...